So, Kourtney texted me.
Are Kim Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian still feuding in the latest episode of The Kardashians? Access Hollywood is breaking down the top moments, including an update on Kim and Kourtney's relationship and a look at Tristan, Thompson, and Khloé Kardashian's living situation. On Thursday's episode of The Kardashians, the Skims founder returned to Milan to wrap up her commitments with Dolce & Gabbana after creative directing their fashion show. During her trip, Kourtney extended an olive branch by sending her a throwback picture of their dad, which went a long way with Kim.
Kourtney texted me, and I feel like it's a step in the right direction of moving past it and moving past all of the drama. I want her here. I think we both said things that we're not proud of, but anyone who has sisters or siblings knows the dynamic. You could get into a crazy fight, and then, you could send each other a funny text, and everything's all good.
The move was particularly poignant because the sisters got into a heated fight during the season 3 premiere of the show after Kim invited Kourtney on her Milan trip.
You hate us, and we all talk about it.
I don't need you guys anymore. You're adding it into a fight to have a side. You're just a witch, and I hate you.
But after much back and forth, it looks like the two are finally turning a new leaf.
Milan has been a whirlwind. It's so much fun, but when we started, I feel like Kourtney and I weren't really in a great place, and we've been texting this whole trip, so I feel relieved and good. She's my sister, come on. We're not fighting like that forever.
That isn't the only relationship fans got an update on. Khloé and Tristan's living situation was also brought up, particularly how they have come together to raise their children and Tristan's younger brother, Amari Thompson.
Of course, Tristan could have gone to a hotel, but his brother needs a lot of full-time 24-hour care with the help of nurses and medical staff, and a hotel isn't really a good place for that. And, I love him and I want the best for him.
Sometimes he doesn't sleep well. His seizures are triggered by sleep.
You're like a full doctor now. You know everything.
No, I just know a lot about him.
Yeah.
Amari has epilepsy, and his form of epilepsy is LGS. It's one of the most severe types of epilepsy. So there's no playbook, there's no rule book. We don't know what the hell we're doing. And I say we because I am on all of his medical stuff for Amari.
While talking about Amari's health situation, the Good American co-founder credited going through a health scare with her ex-husband, Lamar Odom, for giving her the tools necessary to help Amari.
I don't know if this sounds really dark, and I don't even know if anyone would understand this, so I'm gonna say it, but I feel like I'm equipped with the tools because of what I went through with Lamar, who couldn't walk, who was bedridden, who couldn't speak for months.
With my ex-husband, when he was in his coma, some of the doctors were he can't hear, he's brain damaged, and I would play music that I knew he liked, and I would just always talk to him. And then when he was able to talk, he would say, I heard everything you would say, I would try to talk to you. And I was I knew it. So who knows how much Amari knows?
Khloé isn't just helping Tristan out, she's also lending a hand to Scott Disick. Lord Disick finally made his return this week, but turns out things aren't going too good for him at the moment. While talking to Khloé, he explained the negative impact his recent car crash had on his health.
You're really living large these days.
No pun intended. I've gained a lot of weight here because of my back.
Why does your back hurt?
Ever since that car accident, it got worse over time. It basically hit and it did a somersault forward.
Oh.
Then hit, then landed.
Since the crash, Scott admitted he hasn't done physical therapy, which got the Good American founder thinking he needs a little bit of a morale boost.
I think Scott maybe needs a little pep talk because this is probably the unhealthiest I've seen him. He's barely mobile, and it's all from his back. So that wouldn't make anyone feel good.
Khloé did eventually take Scott to get an MRI, and once he got the results, he learned that if he does physical therapy, he won't need surgery. Scott took the news seriously and started rehabbing his injury right away, but that didn't stop him from joking around during his first session.
What do you do before you hurt your back for fun? Would you
Sex.
Sex? Like recreationally?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But now I can't move, so
Right.
I'm terrible.
So isn't that motivation to like fix your
To
back?
get back on the wagon.
Yeah, you are actually
No emotion from
deteriorating
me.
before our eyes, and I'm not gonna let this happen.
That's pretty damn hot.
And don't be a
Okay, turn it up. I really don't want to get back surgery. Sounds like hell.
Of course, it wouldn't be a Scott and Khloé hangout if the talentless founder didn't have something to say to Coco.
Feeling good, and I figure better off doing the therapy than getting possibly abused by her, so I'm happy to commit to this. And then on my 40th birthday or something, maybe, me and you.
What?
What?
Me and you what?
I don't know. You heard him.
You might
Anyhow.
have bumped your head as well. Maybe you need a brain.
No, but on my 40th birthday, maybe I'll feel better.
Yeah, maybe you'll feel better.
It wasn't all jokes between the two. They also talked about their personal life.
You guys are all pieces of work. Let me just tell you something.
Bitches are crazy.
You guys are crazy.
We just want to be fed.
Gross.
That's it. What is going on with you in your dating life? Can you even date? Do you date?
I don't have the energy. Once everyone's asleep, I'm just thinking, God, I can't believe it's Groundhog's Day tomorrow. That's all I think before I go to bed.
Another day, another dollar.
Speaking of money, Kim is continuing to make money moves. Literally. The Skims founder took the cameras to her Sky Partners meeting in Miami, where she had a speaking engagement. Sky Partners is a private equity firm Kim has co-founded that aims to raise a $1 billion fund to invest in consumer businesses.
What is portrayed of me, maybe fashion events or glitzy glam things, or my Instagram, which is just traveling in bikinis and whatever. But I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I mean, that is like my specialty.
However, the trip didn't go off without a hitch.
Stuck to my ass. It hurts.
Kim explained that right before she was set to take the stage, her pants ripped.
My pair of pants, I only had one pair of pants, and they're latex, and my whole, I'm gonna send you a picture of my ass is in. Are we using when my pants rip?
Yes. Oh my God. This is...
My whole ass is out and glued to my butt.
Kim documented the hilarious way her hairstylist, Chris Appleton, and friend, Tracy Romulus, glued her pants onto her skin 20 minutes before the event started.
This is a serious business thing, and already I'm like, ooh, I'm pushing it with the latex leggings. But my thing is like, I want to be me.
You guys, the whole piece came off, okay? They're trying to glue it back on me with wig tape. They're gluing my ass.
I only have one outfit, and my conference starts in 20 minutes, and I have to sit there for 3 hours. I can't bend down. They're sticking tape on my ass.
Please, God, do not rip anymore. Where I'm like...
Thankfully, no one noticed her pants mishap and her engagement went off smoothly. Another event that went off without any issues, Corey Gamble's Dolce & Gabbana dinner that had a special Kylie Jenner appearance.
Missed you guys. Stayed in so long.
She's happy. I told her, I was like, you look brighter. Like, I was like, I know you. You look brighter.
I feel like myself.
She does. Like, she's a lot lighter.
I feel like myself again.
Yeah. Good for you.
You're just like a vibe. It's always a fun little treat when I see my little Kyles. It's her time to thrive and shine and be the little social glittery butterfly that she is.